Hello everybody and welcome to our video on how to make a Space Invaders game. We've got several parts to making a Space Invaders game, which is where we're going to move a spaceship around on a screen and try and shoot an alien. We're going to score points and we're going to try and make the game a little bit harder by speeding the alien up and making it so that the alien is always coming down trying to touch the ship. And if the alien touches the ship, then that's game over. So to get started, one of the things that you'll see on the bottom, you've got 4 different sprites, starting with our ship sprite right here. You can see what sprite you're editing by looking up in the corner right here. So I can see that's the ship, and then this one would be the alien here. So I'm going to start with the ship. Next, we need some background code. Background code kind of runs when we need it to run. It's not something that you really see a lot. But it is important in making games look the way that they need to look. So the background code that we're going to need is this code down here, and it's called a variable. A variable is something that will change during the game. For instance, the alien's speed is going to change during the game. It's always going to be different. The score is going to change during the game. So we need some variable blocks to allow us to change things during the game. So I want you to click on the orange variables. And we're going to make a variable. And basically, we're going to make some blocks here. So we're going to click on make a variable. And the first variable that we're going to make is called score. The score is going to change throughout the entire game. So we're going to say score, and we're going to say OK. There we go. And now you're going to see here's a score block. And actually, I see score up here too. So that's good. We actually need another variable. So we're going to click this button again. And this variable is going to be called speed. Speed is going to change throughout the game, so we're going to say OK. And then we need a third variable as well. We're going to make another variable. And this one we're going to call ship X. Ship X means that the position of the ship is going to change. Remember that in Scratch, the X position means how left and right our sprite is. And you can actually see the X right here on our screen. So ship X is going to kind of talk about this number right here, but this number is always going to change. So we're going to make a variable to say whatever this changed number is. Now during the game, you can see that all of our variables have shown up here, but I don't actually need the player to see their speed or their ship X. I do want them to see their score though. So I can uncheck the ship X block and uncheck the speed block there so that those two go away. Okay, now I'm ready to start coding my spaceship.